Hello everyone, my name is Somungry, and I'd like to welcome you back to Batman Arkham Knight. In this episode, we're going to rescue Catwoman. So we are going to do Riddler's Revenge. We aren't going to solve every riddle this episode. I don't even know if I'm going to do that for sure, but we are going to free Catwoman. So let's go ahead and get this started.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Okay, so these might take me a while, so I am going to cut from riddle to riddle to riddle until I beat it, basically. So I'll meet you guys at the riddle. Alright, here we are. I should note that this is the second part of the challenge because I already did one during the campaign. So let's go ahead and go into Balancing Act. I'm sure he's got a lot to say about it, so we'll let him do that, and then I'll cut forward until I figure out the challenge.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective.
Alright guys, we're gonna go up here. I think we know how to do this. We're gonna drive up here. Nice and easy.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
That should hold this up. Perfect. We're gonna get out here and we're gonna press this button. Think this should get the car across, because then I can use the remote access.
Detective, we've barely begun tonight's trials and you're already stumped?
Okay, that should hold this down. No, it's not going to. That will. Okay, perfect. I think I need to bring Batman over. Alright, here we go. Woo!
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day.
Alright, I think we did it. There's your power.
Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Alright, so we can switch to Catwoman now. So there's 3 on the left and then it's down below.
Oh joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Okay, so this is that middle section. There's 3 over there. So it's this one, right? Or is it the other side? Let me look. The 3 should be on the left of it.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust?
You'd better be right, Batman.
I wonder what happens if you get the wrong key. Like, does her head blow up on screen?
Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
All right.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for...
So I will meet you guys at the next challenge. Hey guys, we are at the next Riddler challenge. And as I was flying over here, I took the time to look up a video on what happens if you pick the wrong key. And they do not show Catwoman's head explode. So it's really not worth doing that and then having to do the whole challenge over. So let's jump into this next challenge.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark.
Okay. So it looks like we got to do something with this. I'll mess around with it and I'll cut forward here. Alright guys, I'm guessing we have to make this look like a question mark. Because it kind of does, but you can rotate it around with these. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate these around. I think I know what I want to do here. I think we want to go here. I did mess around with this a little bit before and then I put it back to normal. So I think this should do it if we press this maybe once more. No, I'm a little off here. I had it before. Now I forgot. Is it the first one? Yeah, I gotta spin this one all the way around now, I think. It's almost there. There we go. And now that looks like a question mark to me, so I'm gonna scan it. Really? Looks good to me.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Yes, she will.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
You know what? I just realized my new 52 skin isn't on. What the heck? Anyways, let's talk to her again.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Selina.
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me? Well, are you going into the room or what?
I suppose I will lead the way.
I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Alright. I guess let's step on this.
This looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers.
It looks like we're gonna have to walk each other through this.
Great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Three, 1, 4, 5, 2. Okay, so 3. No. Okay, is it 1?
It's
1,
like Eddie's
3, 1.
made friends.
Okay, good. 3, 1, 4.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all.
1, 3. Okay. 4. Okay. 1, 3. We'll just go here. Nice. How about this one? Nice.
There we
Okay.
go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind.
Alright, we gotta put on the Batarang. It didn't give me a number. Okay, so this is just a complete guess? Or is it the same? Maybe it's the same. No, it's not, because we started with 1 over there. Really? Okay. Right here. Right here. Number 2! Ah, really? Come on. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. And yay!
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
During the playthrough, I found a chip so that I could control these bots, but then my save data got messed up, so I don't have that anymore.
Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
Yay, we got a
This
key.
is going to take all night, isn't it?
Selina needs the key.
I just like cut her off big time. Where's the key? Is this the key?
Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
Geez, Selina. Hey, this guy's got a dunce hat on? Poor bear. What did he do? What did he do? Alright. Wait, what is this? Bat trap, cat trap, idiot trap. Alright, let's walk out of here.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion. Mental exhaustion.
Okay, sounds good. I will see you guys there in a second. Alright guys, let's fly to this challenge. Oh, thank goodness I made that. Here we are.
We should have left after the GCPD attack. That was the best we had.
Alright. Now we can go in.
Find the commander and shut this place down.
I don't want the commander. Oops.
Time to take out the watchtower on the Memorial Hospital.
No.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless...
I need to find the commander and destroy his controller to shut this checkpoint down.
Why?
You might impress me one day, Batman. Keep trying.
Alright, here we are. Finally.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Alright. We're here.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin?
Oh boy. This might take me a while. Everyone knows how well I did on the last one.
No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You merely entered a brave new world of my design.
Wow, this is crazy. Uh-oh. Really? I went right into that. Wow. Uh-oh.
That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself.
Where do I gotta be?
Where did you learn how to drive?
I thought I would have to switch it. Maybe not. I don't think I'm gonna do it this time around, fellas.
Batman, faster! Tortoise and hare-based allegorical narratives hold no truth here.
Yeah, not gonna do it this time. I'll just cut forward to the winning run.
Unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot.
Unless I can get the lap here.
I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Alright, we did it. I think if we just take our time, we're better off here.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again!
So I'm not even gonna use my Nitros boosters.
Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it.
Alright, this one's not too bad. You just gotta take your time.
Walls of inevitability are closing in.
Nice.
That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure.
Ah, I knew I was gonna get hit there.
You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull.
Alright, Alright, this isn't too bad.
Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor.
Why was I doing that? Oh no. Why did I do that? Oh no.
I can see it, detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights.
You don't know me, Riddler. You don't know me.
It's time. 1,000 dead bat suppressor.
Ah! I tried to cut that early.
Several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. Oh, you incompetent boy racer.
Yes!
Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
Your next key awaits.
Alright. So it's the second one in from the right.
Oh, good. The fun part.
So it's this one right here.
And here we go.
That one was pretty easy. You're welcome, Catwoman.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
Nice, we're out.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Ooh, I like banana. Especially on my ice cream. So I'll see you guys at the next trial in a second. Alright guys, it's right here. So let's go on in.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Alright guys, we have to go really, really fast and then glide for this one.
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
Nice. That was my first good glide. We have to go this way or what?
Insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you.
Alright, get it, get it, get it. Nice. Whoa. What is the deal with that? Hope that's open. This part is super hard.
stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to, you know, it's never come up. Good work, Detective. You are literally as
Wow.
capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
Nice, I did it.
I can't leave now. I have to help Selina choose the right key.
Okay, so the second one in on the bottom of the 3.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
So this one right here.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another
Nice.
selected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Nice. Alright. So I'll meet you guys back there.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Alright guys, welcome back to the orphanage. Let's see what Riddler has in store for us here.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Charge to its destination.
Why don't we just break this?
Varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Whoa. Okay, so we have to bring the charge over. And 2 of us go on here?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Alright, so he's heavier. Okay. Where does this go? Alright, perfect. Oh no, I left too early. Okay, I see what's going on. I gotta wait for that to go across, and then I gotta probably go all the way to the right one. Okay.
Move over, would you?
Oh! Did I do it? Oh, it's coming. Nice. I think. No, 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 no. They both have to be on it. Okay. And then I gotta move him off. Okay, and then that should come through this. And then they both have to be on the end. Okay, I can move her to the end already. So that's not too bad. Nice. Nice and easy.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Seriously? No!
Good. You figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Alright, so we gotta take out the blue one with Batman. Catwoman just gets shocked.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line. All the danger of battle combined with all riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank me.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Give me that key.
Detective, I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Alright, 3 left.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally. After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Meow. Am I right, guys? Am I right? I'm right. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more. Also, click the screen for more awesome videos over at Bro Bras. Have a great day.